Hello, Leinad. Oh, hey Daniel, where have you been these past few days? It all started a few days ago. Hey guys, it's me, Super Daniel here, and as you can see, I'm with some couple of friends here. It's Lynn right here, Eldy, and Krishi right there.
Yo!
So right now we're here at the cinema. We're going to be watching Ant-Man and Wasp. So yeah, before that, we're going to show, each of us are going to tell about our expectations for this movie. Then we're going to watch it, and soon after that we're going to review it. So yeah, let's do this.
Hello, it's me, Eldy. Okay, my expectation from this movie, I'm expecting great and action-packed.
That's it?
That's it? Alright.
Alright, next one.
What's up guys, it's me Dylan. I'm gonna expect some crazy stuff from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Hey, my name is Lim and I hope this movie you enjoy this review and you know it's gonna be a good movie. It's me, Mario.
What? Yo squad, I'm back. We're expecting great movie coming up. Stay tuned for the review.
So in this movie, I'm excited for them to expand with the characters they had in the first film and expand upon it and all that. So yeah, hopefully this movie is good and hopefully it's funny. So it's a nice reflection from this movie right here, which is, well, if you watch it, you might already know. So yeah, so with that all said, everybody's done with their expectations video. It's time to head to the cinema. To the cinema.
Let's go there!
So then we go watch the movie. Krishi and Dalen go buy drinks first. We already went to the cinema and all that. Wait, what? How's the movie? Yeah, I said how's the movie? We got time. You can do the review while you're at it. Okay then. Well guys and gals, as always with these new movies, we're gonna start off with a non-spoiler review and then we're gonna go on to some spoilers. So to start off the non-spoiler review, I wanna talk about where this movie takes place. So this movie takes place 2 years after Captain America Civil War. But you don't have to watch Captain America Civil War in order to enjoy Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because in Captain America Civil War, Ant-Man only had a little small role in there. No pun intended, by the way. But yeah, Ant-Man only had like a small role in that. It's only for like the big action sequence in Captain America Civil War. And that's pretty much it. So, but they also mentioned it in Ant-Man and the Wasp about the host of scuffle, and this leads into the movie itself. But you don't need to watch Captain America Civil War to enjoy this film. They already mentioned that Ant-Man had a little scuffle in Germany alongside Captain America. So you don't need any more explanation besides that. So the only thing you need to keep in mind is the first Ant-Man film. And I really like that that's the case. It's sometimes, you know, who knows, there might be somebody out there that just likes to watch Ant-Man films. This is just like an example. So they don't need to watch any other movie besides an Ant-Man film to enjoy the sequel. So I feel like that's a good way to do these Marvel films. Just reference the other films just a bit. Sure can connect to the plot of the film, but not in a way that it's very major. So I really like that as the case with this film. If you're wondering, this movie still has a comedy aspect to it. There is some serious parts here and there, but there's plenty of comedy to go around with it. So don't worry about that. If you already watched Avengers Infinity War, if you haven't though, you don't have to. But if you did, I suggest watching this movie now in cinemas. It will keep your mind off things and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much all for that I have to say about the non-spoiler review. And now, let's get into the spoilers, shall we? So to start off the spoiler review, I want to talk about the characters first. So, as I said in my expectations, I want the characters from the previous film to be expanded upon in this film. So did they manage to do it? Yes, they did. They managed to expand Scott, Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym, and all that. So yeah, I really like how they expand the characters in this film. Well, not all the characters. I mean, like the majority of the characters. So yeah, I really like that they managed to do it. So yeah, all of the characters, as well as the new characters, they have the same. They have the same. I don't know what to say, like weight as as the older characters in this film. So yeah, I really like that's the case. So I really like how they I really like how they did the characters in this film. It's a big improvement from the first film. So yeah, I really like that. Even the villain is actually pretty interesting because she she's not really evil in a way. She doesn't care less about others because she wants to get back to normal because she was exposed with the quantum realm, making her to phase in and out with reality and all that. So he's doing everything it takes to do it. So yeah, at the end of the day, she actually gets that, but she technically becomes a good guy at the end. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do with her after that, but I really like how they did the villain in this. I was hoping that they improved the villains in the MCU after Thanos and all that. So yeah, I'm glad that they managed to do it in this film. So let's hope that will continue in the other films to follow. So yeah, the story elements from the previous film are also expanded upon in this second film. Like of course, the big one being that Hank Pym thinking that his wife is still alive after remembering that Ant-Man managed to, aka Scott Lang, managed to free himself from the quantum realm. So yeah, that made him think that maybe his wife is still alive and still in the quantum realm. So yeah, that really kicked off the movie. So yeah, I really like that they expand some story elements from the previous film and just try to expand them upon, well, not try to, they actually did a good job with it. The story itself is actually pretty good. Each of the characters in the movie have a pretty good role to play in this film. So yeah, I really like the story. So yeah, I kind of feel like Ant-Man and the Wasp is a pretty good sequel to the first Ant-Man film. Because they expanded upon the characters and the story elements, and they managed to keep the tone of the first movie intact, and of course they managed to give us the leisure of just don't need to watch any other Marvel movie besides the first Ant-Man film. So yeah, I really like that they managed to do all of that in this film. All of that really makes this movie the best Marvel movie, best Marvel sequel that we have so far in the MCU. So yeah, congrats Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, that's pretty much I think that's what they were going for in my opinion. So yeah, but we're not done yet though. Like in the Avengers Infinity War review, I actually brought my friends along to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp with me, and they decided to give their opinions on the film. Don't worry, we managed to fix it a bit. Each of them have their own opinions now. It's not all together, so yeah. But I do apologize if it's a bit noisy. So I cannot do anything about it. Because it was a bit somewhat crowded. But yeah, I apologize for any disturbance in noise. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy it.
Guys, the movie was great. You guys should watch. But the last part a bit complicated and might be kind of stress for you guys for the last part. So wait for when this will. I not say anything else.
The movie is my opinion. The movie is great. Yeah, action packed, but the last one is a bit complicated.
That's technically the same thing as Krishi.
Okay, never mind. But the thing is like that.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Me, Dylan. The movie was great, but it's a bit complicated for the part at the end. I don't know why they should add that part.
Yeah, of course. They should. This just came out after Avengers. They should do it.
Hey, my name is Lim, but you already knew that the movie was amazing. You should probably stay to the end. You should have seen it was, whoa, that was good. That was some good show. You should stick to the end. Stick to the end. It's a good one. Stick to the end. And that's all I have to say. Alright, bye.
I don't feel so good.
Krishi, you gotta come look at this.
Yung bukod sa me.
He's dead.
Well, who's holding the camera?
And that's how I got disintegrated. Okay. What? You're expecting something? Yeah. How did you get back to being undisintegrated? Well, for that answer, you gotta wait until Avengers 4. So with that said, alright guys and gals, thank you for watching this video. Special thanks to my friends Lim, Eldy, Krishi and Dalen for appearing in this video. So yeah, I really had fun watching the movie with them and recording the footage for this video with them. So yeah, I really enjoyed what we did for this review for Ant-Man the Wasp. So yeah, had fun. So next up on the channel, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen now. I'm not sure what movie I'm gonna review, any movie anytime soon, but we'll see. So yeah, with that said, rock it on. Whoops.